this program is the bridge towards a better life. The people are learning from the place, and the youth are playing a major role in cascading the information to the communities.
Most of the time, when you talk, the children won't understand. But when they see through their peer groups, they understand more.
It's good because we do it on both sides, in schools and in communities.
HIV/AIDS was still an issue that was not as much spoken about as it is today. But because of the energy the youth had, they wanted to start doing something, because HIV was actually affecting the youth at all costs. Some were losing their parents, some were infected themselves. So the youth in the Red Cross wanted to do something. They just took it upon themselves. So the Swiss, together with Swazi Red Cross, came together, cooperated, and came out with the youth center. Now the youth around Pikes Peak was so excited about the whole thing, and they actually wanted to call themselves peer educators. Through the Swiss cooperation and collaboration, of course, we saw two people from Switzerland. One of them was Recon and the other one, Catherine. So they came in to do something with the youth. It was called some clown, whatever, clown. I think it was clowning. They started doing that with a group of I think it was about 15 youth members. They did a lot of clowning. Everybody was interested in that.
You are going to tell us about hugging.
Most parents were so excited about the whole thing. It was so good, children being involved. They liked the clown because people had paint on their faces. It was a bit foreign to Swaziland, but it got a lot of interest from the youth, people who are old, and all people from all sorts of life. The secretariat, together with the board at the time, sat down and agreed that somebody had to be employed to coordinate the youth activities. And then Clifford was employed.
Since the youth program started in Pikes Peak in 2003, when we were doing clowning, we have gone a step further of doing theatre for development. The youth in all the 5 divisions are doing theatre for development, whereby they write their own plays surrounding the themes. Child sexual abuse, that is rape, any form of child abuse, we do plays on that.
This world is mine. Don't touch me, don't touch me. This world is mine. Don't touch me, don't touch me. This world is mine.
HIV and AIDS and youth, care and support, stigma and discrimination, and nutrition. So these are the things that we focus on.
The youth has not been participating in very important issues in their communities. What they have been known of was playing around, making noise, some doing drugs and alcohol. But the difference with Red Cross youth was that the noise they were making was the drama. The drama they were using to educate people. They changed from Because what was done was that people would sit in a group and one person would stand up and do lecturing all the time. But the youth in Red Cross came in with the concept that you can actually educate through drama.
The good thing is that our youth in all the 5 divisions that Swaziland has are actively involved in educating their communities. We have youth groups in every division who are doing peer education program, and these youth are responsible in teaching their peers in schools, in the communities. In all social gatherings, we do performances. Every year, seen this wonderful performance from Pigs. These youth have been teaching the communities about condom usage. At the end of the performances, there are always discussions where the communities, they discuss about the play, the message that they got from the play. And the good thing, other organizations have joined Red Cross because of the wonderful youth program that we have.
Wherever you go, you find do lots of drums. They would be playing, dancing, and doing all sorts of things, but at the same time passing on HIV messages.
Most of the things that happen, it's not that they happen because they know, it's because they don't know. But today it has been great pleasure for us, the staff and the children, because we have learned quite a lot.
The youth center was already built. They started, people came in to play games, watch educational videos, educate each other, counsel each other on so many problems of life, because they are mainly affected by what they call peer pressure.
Last year in November, we did an evaluation on the impact of the youth center to the youth, and we had a good result. We also asked for statistics from the government hospital, Pigs Government Hospital, where the statistics have reduced by 12%, from 24% to 12% of reports of sexual transmitted diseases among the youth. Pregnancies drop out in some of the schools especially I can give an example of Ntonjeni High School, where we have got an active youth club there, which works also closely with the youth center. The pregnancy dropout has also reduced from by 5%, of which we are saying it's a very, very big achievement.
These groups are not only active in educating other people, but they are actually active in educating themselves. They share a lot amongst each other. They are peer educators. They counsel each other. They actually go to the extent of whenever one of them is having problems, they would go to the family, see what the problem is, and try to solve the problem at that level without involving the bigger part of the community.
This youth program is going wonderfully because it's the youth themselves that have embraced the program. Last year, we recruited more than 400 youth through the Together We Can youth program. And this year, a lot of youth have joined in because they have seen other Red Cross youth doing plays, and they have gone away from bad things that the youth do to good things for the society.
Also had a meeting with the parents from the community around. They were really, really appreciating to say most of their children now they are no longer engaged in drug abuse, because most of this area is drug-infested area where dagga is grown almost everywhere, and anybody can have access to it.
For me as a mother, and for a lot of mothers in the country, when your child is involved with an organization which actually works in grooming young people, you get very proud of yourself, because you know somebody out there is assisting you in bringing up, in the upbringing of your son or your daughter. And you know, we have actually seen that without the youth, the organization will not be where it is. They have energy, they have new ideas, they want to try out things which we never did before.
Last and not least, I would like to thank the Swiss Red Cross for the support it have given to us. It is really, really appreciated. I hope the relationship and the support will continue to help the people of Swaziland.
We are really grateful for the support from the Swiss Red Cross, and we would love to reach out to every community that we can go to and educate them about HIV and AIDS, so that we are an HIV-free nation.
I really feel proud of the youth program as such in the whole country. They really have brought about big change, big change. People who were in the Red Cross 20 years ago would not believe they are here today.